Hi, this is Dharani Murali and you are watching part 2 of Face Math series, in which in this video we are going to learn one of the quickest method to perform addition of 1 to 1 3-digit numbers. Okay, first we will see how we will do it for 1-digit number and then we will proceed towards 2 and 3 digits. Okay, the method which we are going to learn in this video is called dot method. Okay, dot method. So the name itself indicates that we are going to do something with the element dots, and what are we going to do? We will not mess up this calculation with any of the carryover numbers. Okay. So what we will do? We are going to add dots for our reference. Where we will add? We will see now. Okay. This addition we are going to perform from downwards to upwards. Okay. The direction in which we are going to add is towards upwards. Okay. In this method, the numbers which we will be keeping in our mind and proceed are from 0 to 9. Okay. Whenever we get a number from 10 to 18, what we will do? We will split the number, and for the 1 we will take a dot. This is what we are going to do here. For 1 we will take a dot, and the single digit number, that is the 1-digit number, we will keep in our mind. So now why are we taking from 10 to 18? Because while adding single digit numbers, the lowest will be 0 plus 0 equal to 0 and the highest will be 9 plus 9 equal to 18. In this addition, nowhere we are going to get a 19 number, because the highest single digit number is 9, and while adding 9 and 9 we will get 18. So whenever we get a number from 10 to 18, what we will do? For this tens digit, that is 1, we will take a dot, and ones digit number we will keep in our mind and proceed. Let's see how it works. 4 plus 7, 11. So what we will do? This 11, we will split the digits, and for this one we will add a dot here, and for this ones digit we will keep it in the mind. I am just writing it here for the reference, but while actually perform the addition, we will keep these numbers in our mind. Okay, this is purely our mental work. 1 plus 8 is 9, single digit number, so we will proceed. 9 plus 9 will be 18, so we will add a dot here, and 8 we will keep it here. Okay, 8 plus 4, 12, again it's a 2-digit number, so dot and 2, 2 plus 5, 7, 7 is a single digit number, so let's proceed. 7 plus 9, 16. What we will do? We will add a dot here and we will keep 6 in our mind. 6 plus 6, 12. So what we will do? We will add a dot here and we will put a 2, and 2 plus 8 is 10. What we will do? We will add a dot here and 0 we will keep in our mind. Here 8 is the last number which we have to add in this particular calculation. So this last number, whichever we are keeping in our mind, will be the ones digit of, or the ones place value of the final solution. Okay. Now for the next digit, what we will do? We will add the number of dots present here and we will write it as it is. Okay. So how many dots are present here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So what we will do? We will put a 6 here. So the addition of these numbers is 60. Okay. Now we will perform one more problem in this very same method. Okay. In that also I will write this reference numbers, but once we get a hands-on in this method, we need not use these things in our paperwork. We will just add the number of dots and we will keep proceeding with the calculation. Now we will see the next calculation. So what we will do? We are going to add from bottom towards top. So how we will do? 5 plus 7, 12. What we will do? For 12 we will add a dot here, and 2 we are going to keep in our mind. 2 plus 8 is 10. So what we will do? We will add a dot here and 0 we are going to keep in our mind. 0 plus 6, 6. Single digit number, so we will proceed. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. So again a 2-digit number, so dot and 1. 1 plus 9 is 10. What we will do? We will add a dot here and 0 we will keep in mind. 0 plus 4, 4. 4 plus 8, 12. So what we will do? We will add a dot here and we will have 2 here. 2 plus 7, 9. Okay. 7 is the last number in this set of calculations. So this 9, whichever we are getting here, will be the ones place of the final solution. Okay, now what we will do, we will add the number of dots and we will put it for the tens digit of the final solution. How many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, what we will do, we will put 5 here. So sum of these numbers is 59. Okay, this is how we perform this dot method for addition for the single digit numbers. Okay, now what we will do, we will learn for two digit numbers. This set of numbers now we are going to add. So what we are going to do for the two digit numbers, we will proceed in the same way for the ones digit numbers, and then we will move in a chain pattern towards the tens digit numbers. Okay, let's see how we will do. First, for this row we will perform the same method or the same type whichever we have done here. Let's proceed. 9 plus 4, 13. What we will do, we will add a dot here and we will have 3 in our mind. 3 plus 2 will be 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. So what we will do, we will add a dot here and 1 we will keep in our mind. 1 plus 4 is 5. Okay. So this will be the ones place value or ones digit of the final solution. So now what we are going to do, we will add the number of dots here also, but we will add it with the bottommost number of the tens digit. Okay, so how many dots are here? 1 and 2. So 2 plus 6, 8. Okay, whichever numbers we are going to have in our mind for this second row, I will write it here. Okay, so 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. So what we will do, we will add a dot here and 6 we will keep in our mind. 7 plus 6, 13. So what we will do, again we will have a dot here and 3 we are going to keep in our mind. 3 plus 3 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay, 8. So what we will do, this number we are going to put it in the tens place of the final solution. Okay. Now what we will do for the leftmost digit of the final solution, we will add the number of dots present here and write it here directly. Okay. So how many dots are here? 1 and 2. So we will put it here. So 285 is the solution for the addition of these numbers. Okay. Now we will see one more example in this case. So what we will do, we will start adding from here. Okay. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 4, 12. So what we will do, we will add a dot here and we will put 2, and this 2 we will keep in our mind. Okay. 2 plus 7 is 9, single digit, so we will proceed. 9 plus 2 is 11. So what we will do, we will put a dot and we will keep 1 in our mind. 1 plus 8 is 9. Okay. 9. So this will be the ones digit value of the final solution. Okay. We will put 9 here. Now what we will do, we will add the number of dots present here and we will add it with the bottommost number of the tens digit. Okay. So 2 plus 7, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. So what we will do, we will add a dot here and we will have 1 in our mind. 1 plus 3 is 4. Single digit, so we will proceed. 4 plus 6 is 10. So what we will do, we will add a dot here and we will keep 0 in our mind. 0 plus 9, 9. 9 plus 4 is 13. So what we will do, we will put a dot here and 3 we will put it in the next digit for final solution. So what we will do, we will put 3 here, and now what are we going to do? We are going to add the number of dots and write it here directly. Okay. So how many dots are here? 1, 2 and 3. So we will put 3 here. So the sum of these numbers is 339. Okay. So now what are we going to do for 3-digit numbers? Whatever rule we have followed for proceeding from one column to another column, that is ones digit numbers to tens digit number in this method, we will proceed it one more time for the hundreds digit value of the 3-digit numbers. Okay. So now we will see how to use this dot method for 3-digit numbers. Okay. Now we will start from the ones digit values. How we will do? 9 plus 8, 17. So what we will do? We will put a dot and keep 7 in our mind. 7 plus 8, 15. So what we will do? Dot and we will keep 5 in our mind. 5 plus 2 is 7 and 7 plus 6 is 13. So now what we are going to do, we will put dot here and 3. Since there is no other number here, this is the ones digit of the final solution. So we will put 3 here. Okay. Now what we will do, as we did in our 2-digit addition, we will add these number of dots and finally add it with the bottommost number of the tens digit column. Okay. So how many dots are here? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 plus 4 is 7. What we will do? We will keep 7 in our mind. 7 plus 6 is 13. So we will add a dot here and 3 we are going to keep in our mind. Okay. All these things, whichever number we are writing here is purely mental work and there is no paperwork needed for it. Okay. 3 plus 9 is 12. What we will do? We will add a dot here and keep 2 in our mind. 2 plus 4 is 6. Since it is a single digit number, we will just proceed. Okay. 6 plus 9 is 15. So what we will do? We will add a dot here and 5 is the last number which we are getting to keep in our mind. Okay. So this 5 we will write as the next digit in the final solution. Okay. Now what are we going to do? Again we will add the number of dots present here to the bottommost number of the hundredths digit column. How many dots are here? 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So 3 plus 5 is 8. Now what we will do? 8 plus 4 will be 12. We will have a dot here and 2 in our mind. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 plus 7, 15. So dot and 5 in the mind. 5 plus 3, 8. Okay. So here we are stopping since there is no other number above it. So this 8 is going to be the next digit in the final solution. Now what we will do? We will add the number of dots here and write it as the leftmost digit of or the highest place value digit of the final solution. So there are 2 dots here, so we will put 2. Okay. So sum of these numbers 396, 742, 698, 468 and 549, the answer is 2853. Okay. Now we will see one more example. We will start adding from the ones digit column. Okay. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 5, 11. So what we will do? Dot and 1. 1 plus 2, 3 and 3 plus 7, 10. So what we will do? We will have a dot here and 0 as the ones place value of final solution. Okay. Now what we will do? We will add the number of dots to the bottommost number of tens digit column. Okay. So 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. So dot and 0 in the mind. 0 plus 3, 3. 3 plus 6, 9 and 9 plus 9, 18. So what we will do? We will put a dot here and 8 we will keep in the mind and this is going to be the next digit in final solution. Again what we will do? We will add the number of dots here to the bottommost number of hundredths digit column. Okay. So how many dots are here? 1, 2. 2 plus 9, 11. So what we will do here? We will have a dot and 1 in the mind. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 plus 6, 12. So 1 and 2 here. 2 plus 4, 6 and 6 plus 8, 14. Dot and 4. Now what we will do? This 4 we will add to the next digit of the final solution and now what we will do for the leftmost digit? We will add the number of dots present here and write it as it is. Okay, how many dots are here? 1, 2 and 3. So what we will write here? 3. So 3480 is the final solution for the addition of these 5 numbers. Okay. This dot method we can use for any number of digit numbers like 4 digit, 5 digit, any number of digit numbers and we can add as many numbers as we want. Okay. So this is one of the quickest method with which we can perform our addition by using only dot elements. Once we practice this method properly, all these extra numbers, these mental works we can do just in mind and need not write any of these things in the original calculation. Okay. In the next video of part 2 Yes Math series, let's meet again with another quick or shortcut method for mathematical calculation. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe this channel and click the bell icon so that you get the updates time to time. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.